We are now going to talk about equivalent, or also known as isomorphic graphs. So two or more graphs which look different but represent exactly the same information. They contain the same number of vertices and edges. So they contain the same number of vertices and edges and the same connections between the vertices. To be isomorphic, graphs must have the same number of vertices and edges. Corresponding vertices have the same degree, and the edges connect to the same vertices. The easiest way to tell is by labeling corresponding vertices and checking the edges connect the same pairs of vertices in each graph. Okay, so let's look here at example 2. Check if graph A and B are isomorphic. So that means that, as we're saying here, they contain exactly the same information. They contain the same number of vertices, the same number of edges, and the same connection between the vertices. And the easiest way to check this is by, as we're told here, labeling corresponding vertices and checking the edges connect to the same pairs of vertices in each graph. So let's look here for a moment and let's do that. So let's label them. This is A, B, C, and D. And then I'll label these in the same way. Now, we've just got to be careful here. We'll call this A, we'll call this B, we'll call this C, and we'll call this D. Now, if this is an isomorphic graph, what should happen is that I should have the same amount of edges. So let's check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have the same amount of edges. So same amount of vertices. I have the same amount of edges. And then what we can also check is that we have the same connections. So can A go to B? A goes to B, C, and D. That's true. So if I come over here, A goes to B, C, and D. That's good. B goes to everything. B goes to D, A, and C. B goes to everything. B, yeah, it connects us to everything there. This one, and that one. C connects to everything. Yes, yes, yes. And D connects to everything. Yes, 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 yes. Have the same vertices, same edges, and same connections. So these are isomorphic or equivalent graphs. Same connections. So those are the three things that you're looking for there. Same vertices, edges, and same connections. So we can conclude, therefore, they are isomorphic. Perfect. And we're all done. They are isomorphic.